What up, what up, what up? This is Star with Stars Empress Wisdom. How you doing, Pisces? If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you lots. Thanks for your love and support. If this resonates, please like, share, subscribe. If it doesn't, this message may not be for you at this time, and that's okay. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So check your birth chart, and if however the story fits your your situation, that's fine. Switch the characters if you need to. So let's get cracking. This is going to be for a soulmate, twin flame, someone from your soul tribe. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign regarding love for the 11/11 portal and the full moon in Taurus today. All right. So we're going to go into what was going on in the recent past here for you, Piscean. All right, so past in love for Pisces. Past in love. So we have the Nine of Wands. Past in love for Pisces. We have the Emperor. And we have the Page of Cups. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries specifically, because we have the Emperor right here, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like you could also have fire in your chart, Leo, Aries, or Sag. I feel like you may have been guarded in the recent past because of an Emperor. Could be a Taurus or could be an Aries, someone who is like a boss, someone who may own a business, someone who is an entrepreneur. So I feel like you were guarded in the recent past, because of a relationship with with an Aries or Taurus possibly, or someone who's like an Emperor. Okay, so let's get some clarity. So why is the Nine of Wands here? Oh. So you could have been guarded because of, like I said, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Could be a Taurus or someone Taurian in their chart. I feel like you were trapped in fear about a Taurus, someone who you may have taken a foolish risk with in the past. I feel like some of you guys were also guarded because you wanted to be successful and you were trying to start a new business venture, but you were afraid, trapped in fear, and guarded. You could have also been guarded from a relationship with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. Why is the Emperor here? This could have been your twin flame. Okay, so the Emperor. To clarify, the Emperor is twin flame. So you definitely could have received some communication from your twin flame in the recent past here. All right. But you could have also been waiting for some money to come in, or saving money at this time, because you want to be successful. Look at that. We got a pair. Definitely a twin flame situation for some of you out there. I feel like you and your twin were marrying each other, and you guys were both trapped in fear about the connection and guarded because of the past. And you guys wanted to focus on your financial security, becoming successful, wealthy, stable and all that. So I feel like both of you guys were focused on your coins, focused on possibly starting a new business, so that money could come in for the two of you guys. Could be separate businesses, or you guys could have been planning on getting in business together. So, but for some of you guys, you were dealing with, like I said, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Taurus is heavy in here, but you can have that in your chart, or your person can have that in their chart. Why is the Page of Cups here? Could be a significant child involved, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like some of you guys may have either been giving a small offer in the past, like it wasn't just a little bit here, a little something to your divine counterpart or your soulmate, however you want to swing it. I feel like you were giving a small offer. It wasn't, or the person was giving a small offer to you. Yeah, look, could have been another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, someone who's immature, but probably romancing you, wanted a new beginning in love. but it was like it wasn't really, yeah, they wanted to make a positive move towards you. Could have been a business offer as well, but I feel like the offer wasn't as legit because it's a page. It's not a king. It's not even a jack. So, or a knight. So basically, I feel like some of you guys were moving forward in a new creative project. That's what I'm getting from the Page of Cups for some of you guys. So I feel like you guys were definitely focused on business and standing your ground, moving forward and standing your ground. Yep, because you have a new beginning in love. So for some of you guys, I feel like you guys have been, in the recent past, you may have been trapped in your head because of a past relationship with an earth sign possibly, or air sign. But I feel like you guys are either got communication from your divine masculine or feminine. You guys either are coming into union or on your way towards union because you guys are focused on, getting yourself stable and investing in, starting your own businesses or whatever. Becoming a boss so that you guys can move forward from a place where you guys may have only been able to offer each other a small little cup in the recent past here. Could have just been like sex or something like that, but now you guys are moving forward positively after, someone had to stand their ground. So somebody may, one of you guys may have been trying to offer something that was not too stable, and it was just probably sex or something like that. So one of you guys also was like, hey, I got to stand up for myself. This isn't what I want. I want an emperor. I want something stable, So I feel like either you or your person had to stand, your ground for this new beginning in love, okay? Yeah, because I feel like somebody was being immature in the recent past, and there could have been passion, but then also fighting and shit like that because somebody was being immature, and could have been being passionate to more than one person also. But let's get into where you guys are at now. So it looks like in the recent past, you may have had a new beginning in love with your divine counterpart or an Aries or Taurus. Or, some of you guys as well are starting a new business or started a new business that is now, you're seeing some growth from that. Yep, could be, your spirituality that you guys are focusing on. And here's the Pisces card, okay? So it could be your spirituality that you guys are focusing on, opening up intuitively, sexually, all of that healing, trauma from the past and everything. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely growing spiritually and using your intuition about a new divine offer. I feel like it's a business venture as well. So I feel like a lot of you Pisceans are focused on, or you guys are getting intuitive nudges about a new business opportunity, and also to help develop your spirituality. Okay? So let's move forward into what's going on with you now in love, Piscean. What's going on? Oh, look at you, working hard. So I feel like you guys are definitely gaining some clarity. And I feel like you guys are also working hard or putting in the work towards, a new relationship as well. If it's not a relationship, I definitely am getting some of you guys are working on your coins. Some of you guys are working on generational wealth, and you guys don't want any more tower moments or whatever, so you guys may have denied an offer from a Scorpio possibly, because you want to be emotionally fulfilled, so you have to reject things that, I feel like you guys, oh, excuse me. Alright, let's get one more before I clarify for Pisces in love currently. Definitely feel like there is a shift. There is a shift in energy after you put in a lot of work, Piscean. I feel like you guys put in a lot of work, not just towards your goals as far as like a creative project or something like that. I feel like you guys also put in work towards yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like your own personal goals, and like I said, raising your vibration, letting go of past pain and trauma. I feel like you guys have definitely been putting in the work, and that's why there is a shift right now for you in fortune, and but there may be, and it may be regarding a significant Libra, Gemini, Aquarius trying to rush in, because there is a shift, there is a change now, after you put in all the hard work. Like I said, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, so you could have that in your chart, okay? Let's get some clarity, though. So the Eight of Pentacles is here. Sorry about that. So let's get some clarity about the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, you guys may have been overly focused on money. It could have been that you guys were putting in a bit too much work. May have been a little bit of workaholic tendencies, some materialistic, you know, you may have been being a little bit materialistic or greedy, not feeling like you had enough. But it was because I feel like either you or your person wanted a new passionate beginning. So this could have been you or this could have been your person. For some of you guys, I feel like you were putting in a lot of work towards a relationship with a Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and you still are, but there is still some materialistic, like you guys may be just holding on to the material, or just, yeah, working hard to hold on to your material stuff. But it may be time for you to leave the past and the past, Mercury retrograde. So it may be time for you guys to leave something in the past or someone in the past, someone who may have been lustful, greedy, materialistic, that you were putting in a lot of work and effort into. I feel like you guys are putting a lot of effort and work into healing from a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo from your past. And that's why you have a new change in circumstances and a passionate new beginning here. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Yep, it was a good move for you to remove yourself from this situation from the past because it was too much, you know, just too much work. You were putting in too much work. I feel like you weren't getting enough in return, but I feel like you shifted your energy, started putting that effort into yourself, and, you know, or you're doing that right now. And your fortune's going to change, and you may be even moving soon, but it was a good move to move away from someone from your past because they were just a player, or you may have been being a player. You guys both may have been being a player. And like I said, this could have been your twin flame. So they were mirroring, you know, they could have been mirroring you. But I feel like, yeah, you guys made a good decision. Yep, somebody could have been, it could have been a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sag that was gossiping about you being a player. All right. Somebody could have been spreading rumors about you. You know, so I feel like it was a good move to shift your energy, not give your energy to people that are not going to be loyal, faithful to you, or people that are just going to take from you. Knight of Swords. So I feel like you learned that lesson in the past, and now you're working hard and putting that into yourself. Look, you were rushing, somebody was rushing into you, or you were rushing towards somebody, but you need rest, okay? So right now, you know, you may need to slow down and you may need to take a break from a situation. Here we go, counterparts again. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or have that in your chart, but I definitely see counterparts here. So like I said, it could be that you had to leave someone in the past, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who you know, put a lot of time, hard work, and effort into, but it was a materialistic connection. It was a, you know, lustful connection, and now you're moving towards your divine counterpart. But I feel like you guys are still being a little cold towards, you know, you could be being cold because maybe they haven't proposed yet, or maybe you haven't proposed yet, and, you know, so you're being cold towards your person or whatnot, but you want to, or they want you to. But I feel like you guys may be taking a break from each other at this time, because things may have been going too fast in the past. Maybe you guys had an issue with moving too fast with partners in the past, and, you know, that's when shit went crazy. So now you're trying to be smarter this time around. Even if it's with your twin flame, I feel like you guys are trying to be smarter this time around and take things slower. And when you guys need a break from each other, that's what you guys are doing, taking a break from each other. You know, because you're taking a break from, instead of feeling left out in the cold, you're no longer feeling left out in the cold, or, you know, just because your person is taking a break from you. You're comfortable with yourself now. You put that work into yourself. You put that work into healing yourself from a past situation that took too much from you and drained you, and now you have a new beginning, okay? Now you got a new beginning. Now you have new passions. You know, you can follow your dreams, be more determined towards your, you know, successes. Could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have that in your chart. But yeah, you guys may have had to make a choice, you know, and you may have had to let go of a situation. You could have had to let go of a Piscean. Yep, who had you in a third-party situation. Or you could have had someone in a third-party situation. Your Empress, all right? So, but like I said, yeah, it could have been you left your Empress out in the cold, or, you know, or you were the Empress left out in the cold somebody left you for another person, and that person, could have been a karmic partner, okay? So could have been a Libra or Capricorn that you were dealing with, somebody that you were trying to work towards a situation with, but it doesn't have to be. I just feel like there was justice in a situation where, somebody could have had to cut off a family dynamic or situation in order to move forward. Okay, so let me continue so I don't go over with y'all Pisces. Okay, so let's see what needs to be released this full moon in Taurus. So if you guys were dealing with a Taurus, which I saw some of you guys, separate. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Taurus, this moon, this full moon is probably affecting you. But even though you guys may have had to say, you got to let go of the separation, feeling like you're separated, because this is true love. So what you need to release is the separation, feeling like you're separate from your person. If this is your twin, there is no separation. So even if you guys are not talking to each other right now, or not talking as much, you guys got to let go of the feeling of conflict within yourself, and just being separate, or feeling like, oh, we're in separation right now. There is no separation, because this is true love. Yep. Don't start fights because while you're in separation, because you are feeling insecure about the connection. Or, your person might be starting fights because they're insecure about the connection. Maybe you or your person's waiting for information. But again, somebody has to release their attachment to material. So you guys could be, you or your person could be an artist, a singer, or an actor. And that's what you're aspiring to be. So you're getting, becoming mentally stable. But again, watch your watch your temper, Piscean. Yep, and let go of the conflict of separation, feeling like, control issues. Just because you're separate from your twin or your person, I feel like you guys have healed to a point where even though you're in separation, there is no real separation, because we're all connected, and if you have a deep spiritual bond with somebody, know that there is no separation, that you guys may need to pause right now, pause for the cause, and then you guys can move forward, with each other again. So release the control issues surrounding separation, and when y'all gonna get back together, you're tense, just relax. Breathe, Piscean. Alright, because I feel the anxiety coming up. Alright, so even if you have a brief separation right now with your person, don't freak out about that. Allow things to flow naturally. Okay? So let's see what you're going to be manifesting through this 11-11 portal. Could be a significant Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or you could be manifesting cutting off a Leo, Aries, or Sag. What are you manifesting, Piscean? Becoming a star and commitment. Okay. So, or you could be manifesting a Aquarian into your life. Or you could have that in your chart. But I definitely feel like you guys are going to be cutting off some people, that may have been in and out. Or some people that may have been gossiping about you or whatnot in the past, so that you can become the star that you are, okay? Yeah. Look, it could be a Leo, that you have to let go of, so things can be balanced. No more confusion. I'm going to get one more, though. What are you manifesting, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What are you manifesting? Oop. Oop. What are you manifesting? Yeah, you might have to make a decision, like I said, to cut someone off that you may have invested in, okay? But could be, like I said, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You may have to leave an investment in the past. Yeah, because I feel like you won't be starting over with this person. You may have to, like I said, cut someone off in order to get the higher level of commitment that you want and become the star that you are, okay? So let's get some clarity. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Look at you. You may have fell in love with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay? Yeah, but you may be hurt from the past still. So, make sure you're working on releasing that. Why is the star here? Yeah, you may be dreaming about a past person or something like that. Or you fell in love and you're following your dreams, you know, and you're with someone who's more emotionally mature, and you're more emotionally mature. Why is the star here? Yep. You're making a decision to follow your own dreams and be a star. You may even be wishing to marry someone, or someone is wishing to marry you, and you're making a decision whether you want to marry this person or not. I feel like it is divinely orchestrated. This person you could be destined to marry. 7 of Pentacles. Look at you. You're going to put in the work to invest, and it's going to make you stable. All right, Piscean, but you might have to drop some confusion surrounding a situation. Guess what? Don't be confused. This is true love, okay? Yeah, you may have been a player in the past. Your person may have been a player in the past. And you guys may have been stubborn or something like that. Or you had to let go of a player who was too stubborn in the past, who is not a great idea to go back to. But don't be confused, because the person that you are thinking about, a Libra, is the person. It's true love, all right? Piscean, aw, I love it. Your wishes are going to come true. But like I said, you may have to let go of the past, you know, in order to make room for that to manifest, and also let go of fear, okay? Pisces, till next time. Mwah.